Hello, my loop friends. Welcome back to Live Loopers. Today on Live Loopers, we are asking the question, what is so great about Loopy Pro? A good question. Be right back with some really great answers. First thing that is so great about Loopy Pro, maybe you already know, but if you didn't know, well now you know. Loopy Pro is extremely versatile. Extremely versatile. If you are a multi-instrumentalist and you just want to plug a big mixer into your iPad and plug 100 instruments into your mixer and mic up lots of different awesome sounds or whatever, Loopy Pro is a perfect toolkit for that. If you are a vocal looper and you just want to make the music with your mouth biz, or if you are a sample-based looper, producer, DJ with some turntables, or MPCist with the finger drumming, or whatever your individual style of looping is, if you want to plug it into something and loop it, Loopy Pro is just the perfect toolkit. It just will let you just go. The next great thing about Loopy Pro is the price. Loopy Pro costs about $30, and that is a lot more than I am used to spending on any kind of iOS apps for anything ever. Which is not to say that there aren't more expensive iOS apps than that, but there are more expensive anything, and I just acknowledge that they exist and move on. Because, to me, $30 is kind of steep, but I have become a big fan of the price of Loopy Pro, and I'll tell you why. I just need to back up a little bit and tell you how we arrived at the price. Michael Tyson, the developer of Loopy Pro, came onto his Audio Bus forums and said, hey, I've developed the next iteration of Loopy Pro, and it's awesome, and it does all these new wonderful things that people have been wanting for a long time, and I would like to figure out some pricing that would leave it so that it is still accessible to a wide array of people, but also make it so that it is worthwhile for me and that I can make a reasonable living off of it. So, some of the trust fund babies of iOS, jumped on and said, perhaps you should charge $1 million. And then some of us broke folks, we were like, what was wrong with the price of Loopy HD? About $5. That sounds good. But there was a significant, substantial portion of people that were sort of coalescing around something in the middle, saying, maybe about $30, is, it's more than most iOS apps, but I mean, if you really can do all of these things that you're saying it can do, that would probably be a fair price. And not having a lot of money, I was skeptical. I was like, yeah, I'll reserve judgment. I mean, I use Loopy HD every day, and I will try to afford, whatever the next generation costs, because I just really got to see it and use it and see if it is everything that it promises to be. And let me tell you, when I bought it and downloaded it, it took me about half an hour to get rid of my skepticism. I was like, oh my goodness, this is way well worth it. This is like, Loopy Pro is just a leveling up of anything that ever came before it in looping. It's that good. And the way it works is, if you have never brought Loopy Pro before, you pay the $30 and you get Loopy Pro. There is a 7-day free trial if you want to just evaluate it without spending the money up front. But you pay your $30, you get Loopy Pro, and then you keep it. It's yours forever. And all of the minor version upgrades that come out during that whole phase of Loopy Pro are yours to keep, all the way up until there is a major version upgrade. And when there's a major version upgrade, you can pay, I think it is $15 to upgrade from your Loopy Pro to the next level of Loopy Pro. Or you can just, sit tight with the Loopy Pro that you already got, and, everything is good. So part of what has me as like a really huge super convert is just the level of support, the number of these minor upgrades. You would think, it's been, a year's got like, 12 months in it, maybe he's come out with, 10, 12 upgrades or something like. No, there have been 32 version upgrades so far. And you might be thinking, like, you know, well, then they must be like just little nothing burger updates. But no, these are just major substantive updates. It's got me to the point where I'm eager to like pay for the next major version upgrade, because it's like, man, you've been working so hard. I feel like I should compensate you. Third thing that makes Loopy Pro really great, and this is just hard to even put a value on how helpful this is, but just the Loopy Pro community that has sprung up around using Loopy Pro is just amazing. There are so many places to get help, from the Loopy Pro Facebook page, the Discord server, to the Audio Bus forums, and then all the YouTube videos that exist where people have made tutorials about how to use it. Loopy Pro is so versatile that it's not always just really easy to understand what's going on when you first get in. It's relatively easy, but it's not super easy, and there's just so much you can do. It's hard to know how to do it all. So the Loopy Pro community is really, really a helpful resource in figuring out, you know, what can be done and how in the world do you do it. And then a lot of people like me who have put in a whole lot of many hours developing our own Loopy Pro workflow, we can take our work and put it in a template and just share it with other people, so that, you know, give other people a head start. And that's exactly what we've done here on liveloopers.com. If you go there and you click on the goodies tab, we got templates that can just help you get a nice running head start. Hopefully that is helpful to you. If you like this video, please show that you like it by clicking the like button. And thank you very much for watching our video. And Loopy Pro, I just can't even tell you, it's just changed the whole world. It's opened all the doors. Thank you again, and loop on and loop on.